Well, unfortunately, it looks like the quarry lakes are closed today. Probably because of the rain that's coming in. A lot of times they'll just close down when they think not a lot of people are going to come. So I'm at my campground and I got my Biwaa Swimbait tied on. Hopefully I won't lose this thing in here. So I'm just going to try to cover some water with this thing. Like I said, it looks really nice. I'm going to give this a try for a little while and see what happens. Oh, got a bite. That's a fish. Oh, he got off. He got off. I almost had him. Alright, well that just proves to me that this thing's looking pretty good. Man, that was totally my fault. I had a feeling this thing would work pretty well. Got him. Nope. Oh, no, he didn't take it. Another miss. That was definitely a bite. Must have hit the tail. So I'm back again. I got a Senko tied on just because I'm so worried about losing that swim bait. And I had some company here for a little while. And one of the reasons I shut down my camera was simply because I'm not sure how people feel about being videoed, if they want to be on there or not. And I feel kind of awkward putting people on the spot and asking if they want to be in the video. Yeah, I just feel like I was imposing. That's the main reason I missed getting footage of that big fish I just caught. So this is the next day, and after using this yesterday, I was so impressed that I just had to come out here and try this on my local pond. And I want to see if this thing works just as well as it did at that other place as it does here. It's got a pretty quick rate of fall. Hopefully I can keep it out of the weeds. All right. Well, I would say that this little swim bait works just fine in these ponds if you can just keep it over the algae. Yeah, nothing special, but probably pretty big for this pond. Pretty impressed so far. Got another one. Oh, he got off. Well, he went for it. You know, the reason I keep missing all these bites, and the same reason I was missing them yesterday, you can see what's left in my leader. With treble hooks, you want to have a mono leader. It'll help keep the fish pinned. It's basically the same reason you use a moderate action rod, which I'm also not using. But if you have a moderate action rod and you have mono, both of those will help. You can get away with using a medium fast action rod, but your hookup ratio will be better, because when they shake their head, they won't be able to throw those hooks as well. So there you have it, the Biwaa 7 swim bait, and I'm not entirely sure why it is so awesome. It could be that it's very realistic looking. It could be the action of it swimming. It could be just the size of it is the right size for a forage prey type fish. I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that it fishes well, and I get a lot of feedback when I fish it, and it's very effective. And the other awesome thing about it is the fish that I tend to catch on this, as opposed to the Senko, tend to be a little better quality fish. So I've heard that little fish will go after bigger things like this, but in my experience, I just don't run into that as often as I do getting bigger fish on. Not saying it's impossible, just saying for me, I tend to catch bigger fish instead of overambitious dinks, at least with this. So that's going to do it. Really love this bait. Can't wait to try it in my next spot. Has become a confidence bait for me, and I'm going to put a link in the description for this thing, and I'm definitely going to be picking up some more in different patterns fairly soon. So, till next time, thanks for watching.